What's up, laces? I'm back in the bathroom. I'm looking for a better way to do this, but I wanted to do like a little get ready with me type situation. I'm no longer going anywhere tonight, but I wanted to, I guess, just kind of show you what I do as far as makeup goes. I'm not a professional, obviously, and I'm sure there's a way better way to do what I do, but figured I might as well do one of these just to see what it's like, see what the experience like, see if y'all like what I do, and then at the end, if you have any tips or anything like that, like primers and stuff. Like my favorite makeup would be Tarte makeup and Fenty Beauty, and I like some CoverGirl stuff. I'm trying to do more vegan or healthy options, so I'm working on that right now. But I do have some my concealer is from Tarte, and then everything else is my eyeshadow, which I don't really do all the time, but I do have that from Tarte. And then I have some CoverGirl stuff. Or do I have CoverGirl this time? No. Actually, all of my foundation and my powder is from L'Oreal. And then my mascara is the go-to, the pink and green little container. I got my kabuki brush that I'm gonna be using. And then just some little stuff like the applicators that I picked up that I thought were cute and I really like them. My liner is Infallible. I don't know what that is. Is that L'Oreal or whatever? I guess Infallible is actually a thing. I don't know, but it works for me when I use it, so that's what I'll be using. And I won't be talking to you guys. I'll probably do like a little voiceover, mainly because I'm watching Dang It, You're Scary. Those of you who are some OG all deaf watchers, followers, whatever, you know that is not really what that show is called. I'm just not gonna say that word because I don't want to. It's not what I do. So yeah, so I'm about to watch that while I do this, and here we go. Hey, I'm Lacey. This is my life. I'm being and teaching. Singing and dancing and acting and stuff. Welcome to my channel. Lace up, cause here we go. All right, laces, I am going to get started. First thing I like to do, which is not something that I've always done, but I started doing the concealer around my eyebrows. I forget where I got that from, but I tried it where I start with my eyebrows and finish them for the most part where I kind of want them to be, and then I do everything else around that. As you can see right here, I kind of get a little bit on my actual eyebrow, which I don't like to do that because it makes them skinnier. So, you know, I'll probably end up taking that off, but and starting over. But yeah, so I kind of focus on my eyebrows first. It's a new little thing that I do. You're gonna see me do so many different facial expressions because this show is so hilarious. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know how long you guys have been following me from my Taylor Swift days, or actually before that, my dance tour days till now. But I had a lot of breakouts. A lot of it was stress, and then you know you have your hormonal breakouts. And for me, I'm the kind of person where I used to be the kind of person where I didn't like seeing things on my face, mistakes on my face, flaws on my face. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about them. So I would always pop them. I'm getting better at not doing that, thankfully. If you guys watched my vlog before, I have a video where I talk about my appearance and how I feel about myself and how I'm learning so much about me, what I want, what I love about me, and kind of living around that, opposed to what I don't like about myself or what people made me feel about myself. So I'm really learning to love Lacey Mason and what all comes with her and her life with God. So I'm excited. But yeah, those things are healing really fast, and I'm so excited about that. I'll talk more about what I do to do that as you see them improve and, you know, see me do better. But yeah, so basically I got on here because I kind of wanted you guys to get ready with me. In this particular video, I was no longer going where I thought I was going to go, but I kept the video anyway, kept the video idea because I've been kind of MIA. That's what happens when I really get boggled down at work, which I hate so much, but I'm trying to change how that makes me feel and accepting where I am until God gets me where I'm going. So yeah, but anyway, so during this week of time, this 2 weeks worth of time away, I made my first curry. I'll show y'all a little bit of that. Basically, honestly, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew what I wanted to do. And I don't even think it was supposed to be a curry at first. I don't remember anymore, but I just, I like to, if I don't know something, I'll just pray about it and ask God to kind of guide my hands, guide my thoughts, my ideas, which way to go, you know, because sometimes I get so bored with the things in my refrigerator or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? I need something new here and there. And then I'm trying to do the thing where I budget better and not eat out so much and save as much money as possible. So I'm trying to cook more now, and especially for my health. If I know what's going in my food, I have no reason to stress, right? So about it, you know, I mean, I don't know what the farmers are doing out yonder, where the food actually comes from, you know, but I can control as much as I can control. So I'm trying to focus on that. And I bought different ingredients and everything that I felt would work. I'll show you guys some of that stuff, but this is me putting everything together. I have my rice made, I have my vegetables cut, I seasoned everything. It started out with my garlic and my onions, and then right after that I put my potatoes in. I'm not really doing meat like that right now, so it was a veggie curry. You can easily put chicken or anything else in this, but it was a veggie curry, so I'm cooking the potatoes down, making sure they're tender enough before I start adding the carrots, because they're like the next hardest thing. It takes a little bit longer to soften and tenderize. So, you know, I'm kind of layering as I feel I'm being led to layer, because like I said, I've never done this before. So I get everything in that I think is going to take a little bit to tenderize, to kind of get it seared and get it cooking. And then I put in chicken stock. Now, chicken stock is okay for me because, first of all, there's no chicken in it. I know it comes from chicken, from cooking chicken, you know, but there's no chicken in it, so I'm not worried about you know, that. But yeah, so I get that in there, get those things cooking some more so they can tenderize a little bit more, and then I start adding the other things. I'm not sure I show it, but with the tomatoes, I actually boil them ahead of time, and then I peel them. I take the skin off. This is probably kind of crazy, but I actually eat the skin while I'm cooking. I don't know why, and it's not exactly like it's not like it's sweet or anything like that. It is a little bit bitter, but hey, I didn't want it to go to waste, so I just ate it. And tomatoes are good for your skin too, from what I hear, pH balance and all that, and acidity and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's the red that you see in the flat pan. And then I just eventually put everything together, stir it up, season it some more like I wanted. I don't know why I just made that face, but I seasoned it up like I wanted. And and right here with the concealer, I'm kind of just getting rid of like as many of the flaws that I think will kind of stick out through the makeup as I can. I know it's like most people don't put that much concealer on, but I do because I like to cover up some more of that stuff. Sometimes I don't worry about it because, honey, once you hit the sun, it's gonna show what it's gonna show. But I just wanted to do that for this time, to show y'all like when I'm really doing some deep coverage, especially nighttime makeup, this is what I do. But anyway, yeah, so I put everything in the pot, get it good, get it going. And when I got done, I let my family taste it. Well, my mom, really. I let her taste it. I, you know, took her some and let her have some of it. And at first she was hesitant because she's not really into doing like different things that she's not, like food that she doesn't know much about or she isn't used to, something she doesn't eat all the time. She doesn't really want to try new things like that. But anyway, I had her try it and she really liked it to the point where she wanted me to make her own. I was like, I'm not gonna cook this again, lady. But yeah, so basically that was my dinner for the week. So that actually lasted me past the week because I cooked so much of it. And then later on, I actually turned that, and this is me doing my liner for the eyebrows. Like I said, I like to finish the eyebrows first, and then I'll go in with everything else. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm cooking for the week. That lasted me through the week, and then I turned that curry into a soup later on when it was I had mostly rice left, and just a few of the, like a handful of the vegetables were left. A little bit of the cream of the gravy was left, the curry, whatever was left. So I just put that back into a pot. I actually added more rice. I added more vegetables. I added more chicken stock and just kind of turned it into a soup. I seasoned that some more, let it do its thing, and then I ate some, honey, and it was so good. So I'm just doing the best that I can do, trying to keep my budget where I want it. My ideal budget. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what they're saying on this show, but honey, they got me laughing. I don't know if you guys know much about the All Deaf group. You got like Patrick Cloud, Tahir Moore, you've got Kev on Stage, you've got Meg Scoop, you've got CP, you've got so many different comedians in this group of people, and they're so amazing. If you don't have the Kev on Stage Studios app, make sure you download that. These guys are hilarious, and it is a streaming service. And I know, sorry, I'm gonna interrupt. I know that this looks like I'm drawing them on really, really thick, but it won't stay that way because I don't like that. But I am, I guess, trying to figure out why there's black on all of my fingers right here, but it's because I'm obviously watching the show and not being careful. But anyway, they have their own streaming services. It is black owned. Everything on it is black, black. So I actually am a part of Kev on Stage's Patreon, where I help put money in every month, and you can see on the streaming app where the money goes. Like, even if he puts it in his pocket, so what? You can see what he's doing with it. So yeah, so I'm actually supporting them opposed to Netflix. I actually canceled my Netflix. I canceled it because it wasn't on there, no way. That's number one. Number two, they keep going up with their prices, and I just, the devil is a liar. I'm not gonna do that, okay? No more going up every single time, every year. So if you can't handle the amount of movies and TV shows you have on your streaming service like everybody else, then sir, ma'am, y'all, I need y'all to just take some off and put some on to replace those, And I understand they had trouble keeping money before. I get it, but honey, no. So I canceled it again. And I think I'm gonna leave it like that for a while. I do have other streaming services, but Kev on Stage is so fun. Like when I'm watching, when I want to watch something and I want something that's light, something's gonna make me laugh, and I want to support people who understand the culture of Christianity and living for God and things like. And I know that they have they have things on there that some Christians wouldn't like the cussing and things like that, but they also have lighthearted things on the streaming app, and it's something that I don't have to worry about constantly what I'm watching. I can just let it play through and I'll be fine. Now, some of the comedians they have on there are comedians you see what am I doing right here, y'all? I don't know what they saying, but I really, wow, they really got my attention just then. But anyway, some of the comedians that come on there are comedians you see on Netflix, are comedians you see on Def Comedy Jam and things like that. So if you're not in, and this is the makeup brush that I use for my actual foundation, and that's what I use. So like if you're not comfortable with the types of language they use on those stand-up shows or whatever, then you might not like all of the stand-up that's done on the streaming app, but it is what it is. It's a black-owned streaming service, and how many do you know of? Exactly. So I represent the Kev on Stage crew. He calls his fans the stage crew instead of fans, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm a part of his Patreon, and I suggest everyone go see what that is about. Yeah. So that's that. And then Another thing that I did was I got to meet a producer who I've been wanting to meet for a very long time. I think it's like over a year now. I've been wanting to, this is the amount, honestly, that's too much foundation on that brush, but I mean, I had done it, so it was like, I feel like I tried to put something back in, but I guess not. But, yeah, so that's the amount I ended up using, and this is me trying to keep my edges down. I had just put some gel on there, but they weren't really under the scarf, so they just rolling back up. So, yeah, that was a miss. But I fixed it after the fact. But anyway, back to the producer. I got to meet him. He invited me to come out to his new studio. And he goes by the name Q Parks. I told you guys I was going to go out there in a clip somewhere. I don't know if I actually posted that clip or not. But I did talk about it. And I'll post some stuff maybe right here. But, yeah, we had such a great time. He works so fast, and I was honestly elated to meet him. He was just so cool, so laid back, very relatable. It was like I had known him for a while, the way I was able to go in and just, do what I do. I really hope to do more things like that with him because the process was just so cool. And I'm really excited to see how the song works out that we did together. Whether we use it or not, the process was just so easy and it felt so good. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm so ready for God to deliver me from my normal 9 to 5 to the point where I'm doing that every day. I could do it every day. What's that song, Hours and Hours? Everybody singing? I could do it for hours and hours, honey. Girl, yeah, you got pimples, honey. You got pimples. You gotta. Well, I didn't even, honestly, right before here was, I think my cycle was getting ready to come on. And like I said, the hormonal acne. But I tried not to pop those. As you can see, I left them there. But anyway, yeah, I want to do that every single day. Y'all know me. I graduated with a degree in audio engineering. A lot of it was to teach me about how to produce my own music. Now, it is hard for me to sit down and actually create a beat because the patience, honey. My mind goes so many different directions. I have so many different ideas. Oh, Lord. That's why I'm always looking for producers to produce with me because I can produce, honey. I'm good at that. I'm good at everything I do. But my patience to sit down and put different beats together, sounds together, break it down. Break down the drums, it's not there. I'd rather just kind of delegate that action. But a film, I can do that from sun up to sundown, no problem. Kind of, which is and I enjoy doing it, which is the reason why I'm doing this, because I really like to do that. But yeah, this is me perfecting the foundation. Not really perfecting it, because honey, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I do. Feel me? But this is me getting it to a good point. I've always done this. I don't even know if this is the professional way to do this, but I think I've seen people do this, but I always do foundation and then I do pressed powder on top. And this is me pulling the scarf back. I don't even know why I didn't just go ahead and take it off because, they're not really, the scarf is not tight, obviously, and they're hanging out there anyway, so they're rolling back up my edges. So the gel's not working because I'm not letting it, because I'm trying to do this makeup. But anyway, and I think I put too much makeup on the brush again, just trying to get these edges or around the edges. But, nevertheless, it's going to turn out okay. It's not perfect, but neither am I. So whatever. This is the pressed powder that I use. And I didn't always use this. One of my other favorite powders is by CoverGirl. It's the one with the silver top on it and it has glitter in it. Oh, I love that one. But what I realized is when I put it on, I definitely have to use it on my neck too, because when I go outside in the sun, honey, it glitters. It's like, girl, you got glitter all over your face. I don't like that part of it. I wish they wouldn't put so much of that in there, but it's really nice. People used to compliment it all the time, but I haven't used it in so long. Because with me, I have to buy different color powders depending on the season, because I do tan very easily, very fast, and then in the winter my skin brightens up, so then I have to change again. And CoverGirl doesn't always have the shades I like, which is why I talked about Fenty and Tarte being that vegan makeup that I like to use. This is me trying to line my eyes, honey, with a pencil that definitely needs a sharpener, and the sharpener I have is too big and it's not getting all those sharp edges out, but I'm making it do. I'm honestly just lining the shape of my eye. I'm not trying to do anything special. I am just getting underneath the lashes, going a little bit above and leaving it at that. I might do a wing or two here and there. I think I do that here too. I think I do, yeah. But as you can see, I go from corner to a little bit past the middle just so you can see the shape of my actual lid. And then I might go a little bit beyond the corner. And then that's it as far as the liner goes. And then you'll see me do the mascara. And I think I'm going to clean up my eyebrows a little bit. But that'll be it. I don't think I'm going to do any lip stuff on here. Oh, I might do my little chapstick that I have. I'll probably, it's like a natural little cream that I put on my lips that I like so much. But yeah, so y'all, that is what I've been up to. That and trying to get out of the job that I have and get back into my life, man. I'm ready to get back on the road dancing again. I no longer have an agency. I'm looking for somewhere new to be, a new journey, a new experience. Y'all keep me motivated, and I do appreciate that on my Instagram, now on my TikTok, and then on YouTube. Those of you that are subscribed to me, and if you're not subscribed to me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe to me. Yeah, I forgot I was doing eyeshadow, so I try to keep it in like natural tones and golds and bronzes and things like that, because I don't really like all that bright and crazy stuff. I might do a dark eye here and there, but it's very rare. I don't like shadow because I don't really know how to blend it that well. I don't know. I guess I do all right. But yeah, I really don't care for eyeshadow at all. If you can't make it look like it's barely there, then I don't want it. And this is just me doing this, I think, for this video, to be honest with you, because I don't typically, when I'm trying to wear makeup, I'm trying to do it where it doesn't look like I'm doing so much. Yeah, honey, this is definitely for this video, because what? And I do try to put some, if I do wear shadow, I try to put a little bit above the brow too, so that my entire area of my eye blends and the eye doesn't stick out too much, but just enough. Anyway, by the end, you'll see how that blends in, okay? It looks crazy right now, but you'll see. But anyway, yeah, I want to get out of what I'm doing right now, and I'm ready to be happy again. The pandemic is still affecting me, just stability wise. I'm ready to get back on the road, y'all. So if y'all can just keep me motivated, keep loving on me the way y'all do, I really do appreciate it. I'll always be grateful. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing giveaways. So I don't know if it's going to be every 100 or every other 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So what I'll do is every 100 or every other 100, I'm going to post a video. At the end of that video, I'm going to tell you what emoji to put in the comments. And the first person to put in the comments gets well, maybe not the first person, because I want to give people time. I'll probably just randomly pick, and yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll just randomly pick a person, and then I'll shout you out in the next video and let you know, or on Instagram, and let you know that you're the winner. And I'll tell you probably ahead of time what the giveaway is, so you know if you want to participate or not, but yeah, like right now, I think the first gift is probably gonna be some kind of I don't know, like I have something that I want to start it with. That's if I don't know. I have the first giveaway that I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, though, until I'm ready to start it. It is an electronic, and pretty much I think all of my giveaways will probably be electronic relate. Look at this dark eye. I don't do that, y'all, but it'll blend in. But anyway, most of my giveaways will probably be electronic related. If not an electronic, it may be an accessory to an electronic, a cover for a device or something like that. So please subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. Let me know in the comments, guys, what else you'd like to know about, to see, for me to try out, and if it's something that I'm okay with, I will do. But yeah, so I'm excited to put out another video. These will get better, I promise. They're not gonna all just be me talking or montaging or things like that. I'm going to actually vlog. I'm just trying to get to that point where it's worth it. Oh, and this is one of my water bottles. It's a little merch I got. I'm not sure I'm gonna start selling them, to be honest with you, but it is I do have merch coming, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so this is me putting on the mascara, which means I'm about done. As you can see, I've apparently already blended all that stuff on top of my eyebrows and my eyes, my eyelids, and this is me doing my mascara. I'm about done, so I'm going to let y'all finish watching, and I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting and you don't miss anything at all. Look out for my giveaways, they are coming. Oh, y'all see my nails? They're way longer than they were before, and I got to do a little design with them, with the silver tip opposed to white, because I just wanted to do something different, so I did the silver tip. And yeah, so this is the result of my get ready with me makeup. I don't know why I wear scarves all the time. They're just really fun. I like accessories like that. I like scarves, I like bags, I like watches, I like hats, fanny packs, over the shoulder bag. I love accessories like that. Yeah, so anyway, this is final result. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and oh, I think I hit that wall. Y'all see the wall in the back? Whoop, gonna have to fix that. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Lace up, cause here we go. I like scarves, I like bags, I like watches, I like hats.